Hello everyone and very warm welcome once again from the ICC Cricket Academy. Arabian Cricket League Season 2 champs, first semi-final between two of the best sides in UAE domestic cricket. Alif Pharma taking on Karwan Cricket Club here at the ICC Academy. Cloudy sort of evening. The sun is just hiding behind the clouds and the Karwan players are just warming to the task. They have lost the toss and they'll be fielding first. Alif Pharma, they won the toss and decided to bat first. There is the premier fast bowler Hazrat Luqman in the frame after his warm-up. He's in terrific form. He'll be taking the new ball for Karwan Cricket Club. Excellent signing. He has a wonderful season. Hazrat Luqman is supremely fit. He's worked hard at his fitness and he's ready to go. The warm-ups are just about done and soon the live action will begin pretty soon. What a beautiful place here, ICC Cricket Academy. Players are going through their warm-ups. Soon the live action will be on. Alif Pharma openers, they got their work cut out, facing up to Hazrat Luqman. The likes of Osama as well with that new ball.
Good evening everyone from the ICC Academy Dubai. We are here for the Arabian Cricket League Season 2 2024. Thank you Asghar Khan. There we've noticed that Alif Pharma has won the toss and elected to bat first, which is going to be an interesting contest in this epic clash, semi-final number 1. Well, it's a very true wicket to bat on, and having won the toss, Alif Pharma, given the conditions and the semi-final, they want to put that total on board, and the weather out here is simply brilliant, about 25 degrees. Batsmen as well, so it's got that all-rounders there. Zohair Iqbal and Wasim Akram, good bowling performance from them in the previous match. And for Karwan CC, we've got leading from the front Rohan Mustafa, Luqman Faisal, Muazzam Hayat, Ehtisham ul Haq, Ali Khan, Zahid Ali, Hazrat Luqman, Rahman Ghani, Khuzaima bin Tanveer, Umair Ali and Babar Iqbal. Two evenly poised sides up for a good contest here at the ICC Academy. They've played some wonderful cricket for the past 30 days. This is the time they all have been waiting for. The knockouts, the epic clash is what I would call it. Joining me in the comms box is my co-commentator Asghar Khan. Asghar Khan, welcome.
Thank you very much, Rizwan. Well, it's going to be so exciting. Two quality sides going at each other, evenly matched as well. Brilliant weather. And there will be a cracker of a contest. Two teams with experience and skill on offer. Both have played well throughout the tournament. Now it's the big test. It's a place in the final or nothing. So there's going to be that extra bit of pressure on as well.
Beautiful weather conditions, 23 degrees, and you've got some breeze around. So given the conditions, the batters would want to go along with the flow of the wind and ensure they capitalize on this power play. And as I said, Asghar, somewhere between 200 220 should be a good total on this wicket.
Yeah, first they got to get through the new ball, and you got Hazrat Luqman charging in Oh, nicely played, steered away towards third man. I think this one new ball holds significant importance here at the ICC Academy, particularly at this venue.
Indeed, yes. And if they can negate the swing given the breezy conditions that they've got right now, it would be wonderful. Look at that. Look at that seam position and the way it's moving away from the right-hander. And Hazrat Luqman, you know how dangerous of a bowler he is. So he's got all ingredients ready to pick up those wickets as well.
You would like to be a touch full. Oh, nicely played. This could be the first boundary. Yes, Uzair Man, beautiful hands. No real feet there, but he's got a wonderful hand-eye coordination. That's beautifully timed.
Cool as cucumber. Have a look at this shot. Played with perfection. Just guided it. This is what Uzair Man is all about. Well guys, we all are here for a cracker of a contest. Fasten your seatbelts. Enjoy the power play. Immediately, the skipper of Karwan making some changes to the field. He is not going to miss out on any opportunity whatsoever.
That slip has been taken out and put into that square cover. Ron Mustafa. They're straddling that ring on the offside well, taking a slip out. Might be a little dicey if he produces that Jaffer and makes him off. There you go. Called it. 4 runs.
Well, you should have been the fortune teller, I must say. That was coming off that edge and just straight away towards the slip cordon for a boundary. Runs flowing for Alif pharma here.
That's a beautiful delivery. That's why, Rizwan, I always think that captaincy plays a huge part in this sport, particularly. You know, if he gets his length right now, when the horse has bolted, they again change their idea. Now they're thinking, let's have a slip in now. But Uzair Man is a too good a player. He might not nick it for the whole innings now. So that's where you got to play with it, risk and reward. And me being captain few teams, I always had that mindset of taking wickets and backing my bowling to produce those good deliveries.
Indeed, yes. This time played over the point region yet again for a boundary. The fireworks have started for Alif pharma.
This time a little bit of width there from Hazrat Luqman. I told you this is a belter of a wicket if you get slightly wrong. Short and wide, and once again trusting his eyes. That's a beautiful shot there from Uzair Man. He's off to a flyer. It was a streaky boundary, but nothing streaky about that one. That is a terrific shot.
Proper textbook shots is what I would call it. Played to perfection. The timing has been impeccable. And Uzair Man, if you have a look at him, he is absolutely calm and composed. He's got a responsibility on his shoulder that he wants to achieve tonight.
He reminds me of the great Inzamam Haq from Pakistan. I really see him excited. He is cool as a cucumber. He's got that demeanor about him. Again, a patient goal this time! This time caught at backward point, playing away from the body. That's the first blood drawn here by Hazrat Luqman and Karwan. They have struck.
Well, what a wonderful piece of delivery and perfect field positioning there. And a wonderful catch taken by the fielder. He knows how important of a wicket that is. Uzair Man was off to a flyer. And this time around, Hazrat Luqman has the last laugh. Uzair Man, unlucky on that occasion, could not find the gap there, straight to the fielder. He walks off after scoring 12 of 4 deliveries.
उसको ब्रेक की कर दिया। वो भी इधर होता है ना, स्पीड टेंशन की पाँच ओवर हो गया, उनका फैसला नहीं है। That is a great breakthrough here from Hazrat Lukman. The man on your screen is struck, and that brings him on. The skipper of the team batting at 3 today. Previous game he was opening. He's also a very strong player, square of the wicket, but he's got to be sharp. Oh, nicked him past slip, racing away, and another boundary. Well, it's action-packed first over so far.
Well, that was cut away and unfortunate for Karwan Cricket Club. Sorry, edged away, and in the end, that should have been stopped at that level. Completely misses out on the location. Animated first over, 17 for 1.
Screenshot share करना है तो सब
अच्छा मैंने क्या किया कल पूरा टाइम लगा सांचिस का मैच था हम लोग ने 120 को ऑर्डर कर दिया मैंने स्टार्ट शूटिंग से किया 45 मारा एक छक्के 4-5 चौके स्कोर मस्त 170 स्ट्राइक
17 for 1 here. Alif winning the toss and batting first. That was action-packed first over from Hazrat Lukman. 4 boundaries and a wicket. Now it's going to be Zaid Ali. Another fine swing bowler. Shared the lead ball with Hazrat Lukman. Babar Iqbal having a quick word with his speed start. Well, Rizwan, they got big wicket, and if they can get, say, 3 down for 50, 40, they will be on top here. Alif Pharma, they need to stitch a partnership with Offord and gone over the top. Bottom of the bat, didn't quite time it, but is racing away here. Good work by the Fuseman.
Didn't quite come off the middle of the bat, the bottom side of the bat taking into play, but still it was close to the boundary, could not find the legs to cross. They managed to get a couple of runs quite comfortably. What I've noticed in this particular tournament, and both these sides have played some fearless cricket. I mean, despite losing wickets at regular intervals, they've managed to keep the run rate up and above between 10 and 11 runs per over, which has been the positive sides of both the sides.
Absolutely. Oh, beautiful delivery. He's gone a yard fuller and looking to play straight. Played down the wrong line there. Saad Maqsood swing on offer. That's encouraging for Zaid Ali and Karwan.
Tempting delivery. There was swing on the offer. An ideal one for a bowler. Beautiful delivery that is coming from Zaid Ali. He is living up to the expectations of Karwan.
Beautiful delivery. He has the ability to nip one back in as well. Again, with offer, and Saad Maqsood is too good a player in that area. That's 4. That's 4 once again.
Sign of a quality shot. Look at that. Played it to perfection, bisecting those fielders. Well, Asghar, as we expected, it's turning out to be a cracker of a contest. Well, I'm enjoying my time out here in the comm box. I'm sure you are as well.
I'm very excited. When you have quality on both sides and you evenly match sides go at each other, it's always exciting. Zaid Ali. Got to get closer to the batsman. That's the line, that's the length. You've got to make Saad Maqsood come onto the front foot and make him drive, because he's a ferocious cutter of the ball. This one.
Looking at this particular shot that he's played, he's waited for the ball to come over, and just as you know, the way Kane Williamson bats, probably can add to that list. Even Steve Smith and Joe Root, for the matter of fact.
Yeah, he played it late, played it with a full face, but that's where he can be vulnerable as well. You see that weight is not quite into the front foot and he has to adjust his shot. This is where he's sublime. Doesn't even move. Another boundary. Zaid Ali, you're not learning from your mistakes.
Well, if you offer those shots for a batter like Saad Maqsood, he's gonna play day and night those shots all the time. He's not gonna miss out on them. He's operating at 6 Sigma here as well.
Cut away and cut away with power. That's the one area you don't bowl to these two players. Even Ahmad as well. Very strong player of the back foot. Both of them, so I'm sure the analysts would have taught the fast bowlers to take the ball a little up with these two. Shot and on the body. Threw the shot a little early.
Lucky for Saad Maqsood, he got away with it. At the end of 2, they're 27 for 1. Analysis. Alright, 2 overs gone, 27 for 1. Comfortably going at 13.50 runs per over. Hazrat Luqman comes back into the attack.
Weight on offer and it's going to be signals as a wide. Touch wavered there on that occasion. He's such a good bowler. Tall and hits the deck hard. It's enough bounce in this surface. Just needs to be a yard fuller, in my opinion, is one. Then you bring in those nicks into play.
Absolutely, and just ensure that it's not going to be a half volley for the batter, failing which, you've got to hit the right areas to get hold of Hamad, Ahmed or Saad Maqsood for the matter of fact. This time, full length on offer. Again, a very, very rare side from the fielders of Karwan. We've already witnessed 2 misfields resulting in those 1s and 2s.
Absolutely. At this time, who is the skipper? No, beg your pardon. Don't want to be putting the blame on the skipper there. It seems like Umar Ali Khan there that occasion. Hazrat Luqman charging in. Oh, short and wide and cracked away off the back foot. Bro, dear, oh dear. There's a good effort there from the fielder, but just missed that one at the last second.
Well. This time played extremely well towards the point region. Wonderful bit of effort, but on the whilst he was trying to collect that ball, hit his knee and it has popped over that boundary line.
So far, Alif pharma in terms of run rate is one there, rollicking along 14.57. They lost a wicket of Ozar, but run rate's just been a terrific start in the power play. They'll need something around 190 to 200. Cut away ferociously this time by Hamad. This is the area you don't bowl to these two lads, otherwise they're gonna perish all day.
Well, short delivery, width on offer, and and easy as you like for Hamad Ahmed. He would not miss out on such opportunities, and he's raced away to 14 of just 4 deliveries.
Such a positive player, Hamad Ahmed Khan. He's always looking for runs. Hazrat Lukman, he's got to get a little fuller and make him drive on the front foot.
This time, play towards the third man region for a single. This was coming inside the right-hander. Hamad was able to guide it away towards the third man region.
39 runs. What a start for them. The batsmen are looking good here.
Karwan Cricket Club under pressure. They have been belted across all corners of the park. Beautiful delivery there from Hazrat Luqman. That should give him a bit of confidence there.
And that's the length as well. That was my point with his height. He needs to be a little fuller. This is the length. Perfect. You can't play those, Rizwan. You're lucky to survive on that one. You need to be in very good form to nick that one even.
Absolutely, and luckily for Saad Maqsood, he was completely in control of that shot. He was not able to. He was lucky that he could not nick it, I would say. Yet again, beautiful delivery. Cut away towards the third man region for another single. At the end of 3, they're 40 for no loss. Looking young, bro.
Assalamualaikum. 40 for 1 after 3 overs. Well, the run rate is just amazing at the start of the play. So Alif played some very good shots and they come out. All the 3 batsmen so far, although Zad departed early, but he played some fine shots. So the approach is absolutely fine.
Well, I would say it's the case of the bowlers earning that particular wicket. It was not a loose shot from the batter, and it was a bit unlucky. It went straight to the fielder. Amit bhai, rest karo.
पता ही उसे रेस्ट करवा दी.
Well, it's going to be the first sign of spin. Rahman running into the attack, the left arm spinner. It's going well throughout the tournament and it's been introduced quite early here. Your thoughts on that move, Rizwan?
I think it's an intelligent move. However, Rahman Ghani will have to come extremely good because he's up against 2 settled batters out there.
Starts off nicely. One thing he's got to do particularly well to these batters is to bowl that middle and leg stump line and not give them length and width to work with. So he is to tie them down. Just about there.
Perfect. Rahman Ghani has understood and acknowledged the fact that these 2 batsmen are extremely good on the offside square of the wicket, and he's managing those lines and length perfectly. And a bit of suggestion coming in from Rohan Mustafa to the skipper to get a spinner on board given the conditions and the kind of runs that have been leaked.
Yeah, it's the right move. Just changing the pace of the game. That's perfect. They slow through the air, tempting for Hamad, and Hamad waiting to pounce on anything short and wide.
Yet again, just is being a bit defensive out.